So something that I've heard team members talk about and that I wanted to ask you is we have a fantastic paid time off policy at GitLab. And I think that myself, I felt this way, and others I think as well have felt challenges in how they take time off. And so I'm
Mhm.
wondering if you can take a second to speak to managers to share some strategies about how managers can support their team members in taking time off from work.
Yes. So taking time off for work is so important. I think we heard from the author, John, was it Fitch, that wrote
Mhm.
Time
Sounds
Off,
good.
the book?
Mhm.
And he had such a calm demeanor and talked about the importance of having those breaks, those mental and physical breaks, and how it helps then productivity be higher. And so the outcome is better and beneficial for
Mhm.
not only the individual or team member, but for the overall organization. And so I really think about it starting with expectations. So having that conversation with your manager of, hey, I'm thinking of I'm going to take some time off X, Y, and Z. And I think that this person could be my backup, and having that dialogue and ensuring that that works for the manager, ensuring that works for the person that's going to be backup, and then going out and understanding if you're completely out, great. Or if there's a caveat, manager may say, hey, awesome, I really want you to go out, but there's this one project that if there's a 911 or an emergency call, we might need to reach out to you. And being aware and open to the expectations will make for a much more enjoyable vacation, and everyone is aligned. And so I really think that it's just having that dialogue and setting expectations. If you're feeling like, oh, I just need to go, I need to go tomorrow and I'm going to be gone for a week, well, that puts the business in a tough spot, right? We all have a lot on our plates, and so we need to be sure that someone else is picking up that work. And so I really think it's just having that dialogue
Mhm.
and working with your manager to be able to get the time off. And then again, being disciplined. If your manager isn't expecting you to be available, you've made it clear I'm not, and managers online, then don't be going and
Don't check.
getting online.
Yeah.
That's hurting yourself, right? So you got to live up to what you say you'll do as
Right.
well.
I think something you said at the beginning too about framing time off as something that yields results aligns really well with our value of results. Um, because I think too often we think that taking time off might be a sign of weakness. But if we can reframe it as, no, taking this time off is caring for you so that you can be a better team member when you are here, I think
Yes.
is a really great way to frame it.
And with the pandemic and burnout being a much more reality, or
Mhm.
higher percentage of people having burnout, it's that much more important to be sure you're still taking your time off. It's
Right.
easy to say, well, I can't get on a plane, I can't travel, I can't do my usual plans that
Mhm.
I would do, but have a staycation, clean out your closet,
Yeah.
go, if you live on a coast, go to the beach, go to the mountains, get that break
Mhm.
that you can do, hopefully, in a short car ride distance, because it's even more important now, I would say,
Yeah.
than it was pre-pandemic.
Yeah, completely agree.